Hi dear friends, today's topic is inside about a book named Corporate Space Power. The author is Marieluna Frank, Nomos publisher, and 2026. It's very fresh. First of all, I want to thank from Nomos publisher because we had talked about and they gave me allowance to use their books for book insight and allowed me to use some pages as a screenshot and so on. And in addition, they also support me with material like recession example and so on. I'm very thankful for them and continue to explain about the book. First thing first, background images are from me, not from the book. Second, because you can watch the video from my YouTube channel or my application. Application has some advantages over YouTube channel. I suggest to use it or at least try both of them. And the link is here. You can click on that for a tutorial. Go to that tutorial. It helps you to orient yourself. For every video there is under more, there is a section that I give the link direct to the corresponding book if you are watching from my YouTube channel. And begin the journey. Each orbits are no longer only a state-led arena of exploration and science. They are becoming commercially valuable spaces for satellite constellations, internet connectivity, data services, and security applications. Low Earth orbits are especially important because they host infrastructures that connect directly to life on Earth. If governance develops too late or too narrowly, existing corporate power can become embedded in future rules. This background helps buyer or watcher who are interested or potential buyer who are interested in this book understand why the book treats space as a political, economic, and infrastructural field. It is another aspect of science and space. It needs actually attention. Second educational slide. The book's main analytical distinction is between structural and infrastructural power. Structural power is about position inside networks, who connects whom, who sponsored whom, and who can shape agendas. Infrastructure power is about control over systems that others rely on, such as satellite, internet constellations. This distinction matters because corporate influence is often hidden behind technical systems and professional associations. The book teaches readers to look beneath visible rockets and headlines toward networks and dependencies. From here, start the original book inside. This book is an academic monograph, not a popular science industry overview. It studies how corporate actors influence the emerging governance of Earth orbits. The author develops a two-dimensional model of corporate space power. The book combines political theory, global governance, network analysis, and a Starlink case study. Its bibliographic data, series placement, dissertation background, and ISBN details appear in the front matter. The book challenges the idea that a fully new and democratized space era has arrived. It argues that established actors continue to hold central network positions. At the same time, new infrastructural actors such as SpaceX can create major dependency through orbital systems. The central warning is that future governance could lock in existing asymmetrics if power is not mapped and balanced. This makes the book relevant for readers interested in policy, security, and institutional design. First, visual evidence. The empirical work is based on a mixed methods design. The author builds a space actor inventory of 2016 actors and studies membership and sponsorship relations. Shared membership is used to identify network brokerage, agenda access, and structural position. Sponsorship is treated as a potentially asymmetric relationship between supporting and supported actors. The Starling case then tests how infrastructural power can be analyzed through capabilities, reach, and effects. The first visual evidence, page 77 to 100, method, operationalization, and data. These pages introduce the operationalization of structural power through shared membership and sponsorship, and infrastructural power through capabilities, territorial reach, and effects. This matters because the book's claims are built on a defined empirical method rather than only theoretical speculation. Visual evidence are for your a little bit some part of the book to get a feeling about the content, how the text is written. Is it hard way of written? It is hard to understand? It is very simple, or it is readable? And does it use some images to make it more understandable, or such a things? That's why, but I cannot use very extensive. It is not about the copyright. It's not allowed, and also it doesn't sense. It is just for you to get a taste about the content. And as evidence that I'm not talking about something nonsense, but it is based on what's I'm talking about the content of the page of the book. The network analysis is one of the book's strongest sections. It shows that visible public attention does not automatically equal structural power. Older corporate space actors remain central in membership and sponsorship networks. The book describes these actors as too connected to fail, meaning their influence comes from durable relations. For buyers or interested in or potential buyer of this book, this is the key empirical payoff. The book makes hidden network power visible. This visual evidence start from page 105 to 151. Findings and this book is 227 pages. Findings and network figures. The figure list identifies visualizations of actor distributions, geographic distributions, out degree, eigenvector centrality, betweenness centrality, and sponsorship networks. These visuals matter because they show the empirical basis for the claim that structural power is concentrated among established actors. Another visual evidence. The Starling chapter shifts from network structure to infrastructure control. The book treats Starling as a case of corporate infrastructural power because it controls a large operational satellite constellation. Its power comes from technological capability, territorial reach, and effects on dependency and competition. The ability to enable, restrict, or target connectivity gives orbital infrastructure political significance. This makes Starlink more than a business case. It becomes a governance and security issue. This visual evidence page from page 157 to 174, a Starlink case study and figure 32. These pages examine Starlink's capabilities, territorial reach, competition effects, and dependency effects. Figure 32 compares active and field satellites by corporate space actors in laws, making the infrastructural gap between Starlink and competitors visible. The book's main strength is its conceptual and empirical seriousness. It gives readers a way to analyze corporate power beyond public visibility or technological spectacle. The original actor inventory and network analysis make the argument concrete. The limitation is that the book is dense and best suited to academic or policy-oriented readers. Because the space sector changes quickly, the empirical findings should be read as a rigorous snapshot rather than a final permanent map. My final judgment is positive, especially for academic and policy audience. The book is valuable because it reveals how corporate power works through both networks and infrastructures. It is less suitable for readers who want a simple introduction to the space economy. Its major contribution is showing that governance debates must address who already holds power. The key buyer relevant message is that future Earth orbit governance requires not only new rules but broader participation by new and less central actors. I hope it was interesting, engaging, and help you a little bit about your decision if the book resonates your needs and interest. If you have any suggestion, improvement, I'm not God, I'm human, I make mistake always like anybody. Please leave comment in my YouTube channel. It helps me to improve my quality, my way of doing, and so on. And if my effort is of value to you, please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. I hope in very few days I see many more subscribes, many more visits, and to develop our book lover community further and further. For your information also, I leave this page. I don't explain it because I give the link at the start. But for you can pause and see what's you can understand what I mean. Have a nice day, and until the next book inside, bye bye.